Oh, hi, everybody. Well, today's a special day. Today's election day. You vote for the best person may win. I'm not saying who I'm voting for. I'll be kicked off the air. Well, anyway, it's also National Candy Day, so we have a couple of special days coming up. So I'm going to give you a sweet delight. I'm going to make milk chocolatey waffles. It's delicious and yummy. Got this off. I'm going to add in one and one half cups of flour. Okay. Oh dear, I have to wash this real fast. My grandma listens to me yelling at me right now, so she'll be yelling at me. She says, Debbie, you need to watch your utensils. She's yelling at me right now from heaven. Okay, if you ever find something dirty, a dirty utensil, please folks use boiling hot water. It'll get it right up and use someone. It happens, okay? I'm surprised at Mr. Dishwasher. He disappointed me today. Okay. 1 1/2 cups of flour. I'm now going to add in my cocoa and my sugar. Make sure you don't ever forget your sugar, folks, or you can have a real problem. Come on. Hope we have enough cocoa here. Come on. Try to get everything out as much as we can. We might have to go open up a new cocoa. We'll see in a minute. I think we might have a little bit left in here. One half cup of cocoa. Here we go. Now we're going to wash this cocoa off. We're done with the cocoa. We get rid of it. We have to open up a new one. Okay. I'm adding in half a cup of sugar. Yeah, we have special days coming up. We honor each special day. Here we go. 1/2 cup of sugar. I want to add in my baking powder. I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to mix everything together. Sorry about that, folks. 1, 2, 3. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to mix this all together, folks, okay? Sometimes, folks, you even have to get new baking powder. I'm very funny about my stuff, folks. You know, I'm like Grandma Elizabeth, you know. Mix this together. It's going to be a really sweet delight today. We have to honor each day as it comes up, you know. Now, I'm going to add in 2 eggs. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, I'm adding in 2 eggs. Make sure it's 2 eggs. It's something for what? Yes, it's 2 eggs. Now, I honor every day. You know, it's a special day. Today's election day. Plus today is National Candy Day. 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add in my milk. Well, I don't add in my milk because it's going to come out hideous. I'm now adding in, I gotta find it, 1 cup of milk. Make sure you use whole milk. Now, we're going to mix this together. Put this over here. Leave anything out. Here we go. I call these my milk chocolatey waffles. It's a treat, you know. Now, if it's too dry, folks, you might have to go for a little bit more milk. And it happened. I might have to add a little bit more milk in. I don't know yet. Now, it seems to be okay. Everything together, you want to go to the bottom. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom. I call these my election day waffles. I'm going to put it on the hot waffle iron. You have to have a sweet tooth for this, folks. You really do. All right. I'm going to cook this, I would say, about 5 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. All right. Nice sweet chocolatey waffle. You could add a little bit of chocolate chips on it. You could add some candy on it to honor International Candy Day. Here we go. Really delicious, you know. You have to honor each holiday, folks, as it pops up. That's, you know, every holiday has a special meaning, you know. I remember my first election. I think I was, back in my day, we were 21 years old when we actually voted. But then as we got, eventually ended up as 18. I was really glad. Okay. And we add a little bit of maple syrup. You want a real sweet treat today. Not that we didn't have enough for Halloween, but you got to honor each day, you know. From Deborah A. Home Country Kitchen, have a great election day. And also National Candy. That's what the chocolate chips are. Have a great day.